And now we have launched the Cryptorobotics Trade Terminal that you can download free of charge and use it for your trading. You can find the link to download the terminal in the description of this video below. Let's go to the Robots tab. Cryptorobotic trading bots automate your crypto trading. You set specific parameters and the bot starts trading and earning some cryptocurrency for you. Let's test the high-low bot by clicking the test button. This bot works for every currency that trades in pair with Bitcoin. The bot buys altcoins for the lowest possible price and sells for the highest price according to preset parameters. Let's choose these parameters. We will test and trade on the Binance exchange with a time frame of 1 minute, and for the interval we will put 60 candles. We will leave these parameters unchanged. They are responsible for deviations when buying or selling. The default is 0, which means that the robot buys at the lowest value and sells at the highest. We press Start to start testing. We see that the robot made 41,300 transactions, of which 30,000 were successfully closed. And a little bit over 11,000 transactions still remain open. But this does not mean that they are negative, because most of them will close later when the price reaches the desired amount. We conduct the testing on the real historical data of the Binance exchange since May 13. The robot has made 41,300 transactions in 33 hours. Green color indicates successfully closed transactions, as well as buy and sell prices, date and time of the transaction, and the profit of this particular transaction. By looking through the list below, we can see in red these are the positions that are still open. Also scrolling down, we see the following currency pairs: Litecoin to Bitcoin, open positions in LTC, BTC, and below BTC, BNB, and so on. The list is very long. And now, having analyzed all the data, we can see that a robot with a balance of 1 Bitcoin opens and closes 1,000 positions for 0.001 BTC per one cycle. For 33 hours, more than 41,000 positions were open and more than 30,000 were successfully closed, and the average profit was 1.8% per deal. Multiply this by 0.001 Bitcoins and 30,000 transactions. We receive 54% of profit. But this trade does not take into account the actual volumes for each transactions and competition among traders. Even if we reduce the number of transactions by 10 times, we still get 5.4% of profit for 33 hours of trading. Thus, the daily profit is 3.93%. Now imagine a pessimistic scenario where we will close 85% of the remaining positions for only 10% of the purchase amount. Balance reduction per 1 Bitcoin in 24 hours therefore shall decrease to somewhat from 0.8 to 0.5% per day. Thus, if we subtract 0.5% from 393, the total profit for 24 hours should be 343% per day. And consequently, monthly profit will be 102%, even without capitalization. And even with pessimistic forecast, we get an increase of 2 to 5% per each Bitcoin per day. And for a month, the total gains could easily be from 100 to 150%. Do you want this robot for trading? High-low trading bots and others will be available in June. A little later, the arbitrage robot will appear that will play on the difference of the purchase-sales price of one pair on different exchanges. Our bots can only be bought for robot tokens, internal currency of the Cryptorobotic Terminal. The high-low robot would cost you about 4,000 robot tokens per month. To get robot tokens right now, participate in the Cryptorobotics ICO while it lasts. Like this video, leave your comments and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.